Number 37. Sonia created a graph to model the depth of water per day. Sonia concluded from the graph that the relationship between the depth and the time is proportional. Which statement about Sonia's conclusion is true? Well, for starters, looking at this equation, in order for it to be proportional, it has to go through the point 0, 0. This equation does not go through the point 0, 0, so that means this is non-proportional. So, therefore, looking at letter choice A, Sonia's conclusion is valid because it has a positive slope. Well, in order for it to be proportional, it can have either a positive or negative slope. So this is not true. That does not conclude that it is proportional. Looking at letter choice B, Sonia's relationship is valid because the relationship is linear. Well, yes, it is linear, but there's more to being a proportional graph than it just being linear. It has to go through the origin, so B is also incorrect. Looking at letter choice C, it says Sonia's conclusion is invalid because the y-intercept is 0, 5. That is true because her statement is invalid because she is telling us that it is proportional. But in order for it to be proportional, it has to go through the point 0, 0. And her graph goes through the point 0, 5. So her statement is invalid, so C is possibly an answer. And then D says, Sonia's conclusion is invalid because it has a negative slope. Well, if you remember, in order for it to have a negative slope, that means it slants down. This graph slants up. So therefore, that is not true. So C is our answer.